Oh, hello. I'm John 5 from Rob Zombie. Hello, Wacken. I wish I was there with you. But welcome to my home. I'm going to tell you some great stories. We're going to talk Kiss. We're going to talk Rob Zombie. We're going to talk Marilyn Manson. All sorts of good stuff. Welcome, and thank you for having me. All right, so I remember vividly, and I don't remember a lot of things, but I remember the first time we played Wacken, Rob Zombie. I don't know if we played it with Marilyn Manson, but I remember when we played in 2015 with Rob Zombie, we were all so excited. And I knew about the festival for a long time. There's such great history about it. And when you're driving into a festival, I'd say 99% of the time, everyone is sleeping and they're just, because it's a long ride to like any festival in Europe. So everyone's usually sleeping. The bus stops, you get up and you go to the dressing room. But when we were driving in to go to the Wacken Festival, everybody was up. We were all looking out the windows because I remember you hear stories about the town, and the whole town is kind of involved in this. And that was so interesting to me, because when we have festivals in America or something like that, it's not like that. But the whole town was kind of involved in this, and it was so interesting to see. And it's such a beautiful place. It's picturesque, and it's just so incredible to drive in and to look at. And the streets are so small, and everybody's out on the streets having a great time. And it was just like that, how I pictured it in my mind. And when we arrived, it was massive. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. I'm so excited to play. And then when we hit that, and the whole crowd was clapping. And I remember the whole crowd clapping, and it was just such an incredible experience. And I cannot wait to get back there and play again, because it's one of my favorite festivals. Oh, hello. We are back. And the fine people at Wacken asked me to talk about Kiss, one of my favorite bands, and I'm a collector of all their merchandise and all that stuff from the 70s. I love 70s Kiss, and here, what I was reading is a German Kiss magazine from 1976. And what's great about these German magazines, these rock and roll magazines, is there's unnecessary nudity in them, which I am always a fan of. They asked me to play some my favorite Kiss riffs, so I'm going to do a little medley of some of my favorite riffs. Let's see. All right, so some of my favorite riffs play, and I am going to take you around my collection, talk about it, and let you inside. Hello, Wacken. What's going on? This is my little guy, Vlad. Vlad, let's see what's gonna happen here. All right. This is my 70s shack. Everything in here is from the 1970s, except for Vlad, of course. Hi. You want to stretch for the camera? No? Okay. All the merchandise goes up to 1973 to 1983. Starting here, this is one of, so KISS was awarded Monopoly games in I think it was 1977 from their manager, Bill Coyne. So each member of KISS got a nice Monopoly game because they were going to rule the world, which they did. And I got Aces. That one's Aces over here. And look at Vlad on the belt buckles. Here's posters and you know, all sorts of posters. These are all mirrors. So pretty cool, you know, you could just thumb through them this way because we do have earthquakes here in Los Angeles. This is for the magazines, of course. I had to get a magazine stand from the 70s as well. So all of these are from all over the world. Of course, albums and posters. And now this is what's interesting here. These are all store displays that were hung up in record stores around the country. And then, you know, we have the pinball machines, of course. And we have the belt buckles that Vlad loves to walk on. So belt buckles all from the 70s. Now this is interesting because this is a KISS pinball machine from Germany. If you can see, the S's are regular S's. Let's see how I do here. Let's see how we go. Let's see. There we go. There we go. See, my crutch is Vlad in the way. So yeah, it's pretty cool because the difference here is you can tell. I'll start it and restart it. But this pinball machine, which is very rare, is from Germany because of the KISS S's. And pretty neat. And that one has regular American S's. So pretty cool. Let's see, we have, come here little guy. Oh, now we have all sorts of things here. The trash can, you know, everything, the masks from Australia. We have the puzzles, the On Tour game, the dolls from Canada. We have regular ones. I mean, it's just endless, the supply of stuff here. So let's see what else we got. Jewelry, and this stuff is so hard to get, but it's just a really fun hobby is to collect this stuff. We have the underwear. Who would think I would have underwear from Australia from 1980, but there it is. And then we have Vlad going crazy. Now, see these pins down here, these badges, these colored ones. That was their backstage passes back in 1975 into 76, and instead of stickies, they just had backstage passes because they didn't have a lot of sticky passes back then. So pretty interesting. A lot of people will appreciate this. This is a record player from the 70s, so you can spin your favorite music here, and everything still works. Pretty cool. And then let's see, what else do we have? This is Ace's cape from the Dynasty tour. We have the makeup kits, the van, the cups, and some of my prized possessions, the Ace's boots from Dynasty tour. This is probably the star of the show. This is Gene's outfit from 1974, and that's him wearing it right there. He wore that in tons of shows and on the cover of Hotter Than Hell. Paul's belt from Hotter Than Hell. He wore in tons of concerts and all sorts of everything. Ace's jumpsuit from Dynasty. We have sleeping bags, we have cards, we have record players, we have lunchbox, we have bedspreads, everything. So a little bit of everything. And all the press kits and Kiss Army kits. It's just endless what they produced. But it was, you know, it's a magical time in the 70s. And all the shirts. Now all these shirts are official shirts from their tours and things like that. Now this shirt is they handmade this shirt themselves. This was before they were, you know, they were doing their first shows, 1973, and they just did this themselves. And pretty cool. But they even had, which is very strange, but it's so Kiss, they even had pajamas. So pajamas, kids' clothes, everything. So, you know, that's what really inspired me to play guitar and to, you know, get the love of music is Kiss. And so it's just such a fun hobby for me just to be doing this. And on my off time, it's really a lot of fun, and it keeps my brain occupied. And I think everybody should have some kind of a hobby. It's really therapeutic and a lot of fun. All right, now I'm gonna play you a little song. This one's called Zoinks. Hope you guys enjoy it. All right. That is Zoinks. Thank you guys so much for having me. And I will definitely see you guys soon. Thanks a lot.
Altitude update next. Looks good.
Roger. Roger, 1202, we copy it.
700 feet, 21 down, 33 degrees.